So I've just been chatting to a friend of mine that I thought I'd like to share here about how the ego gets in the way and how the mind gets in the way, and how rather than letting go of stuff, which I really find quite difficult energetically actually, is we can just change. It's almost like we change our glasses. So we start to look at life through a different lens. So if we looked at life through a lens of love and divinity, as opposed to ego and suffering and fighting, it changes the energy. And in changing the energy, it kind of changes the frame of life. And it's so much easier, it's so much softer, it's so much more powerful. And that's not to say, we don't stand up for ourselves when we need to or anything like that, because that's not what this is about. It's more about looking at life differently. So when we're really in the throes of the ego going crazy with us around, I don't know, how we see other people, or how people can trigger us, or how situations make us unhappy, or anything like that. If we imagine you wear a pair of glasses, right, that's how you're seeing through that pair of glasses, and you change your glasses and you put a different glasses on, and you start, and the second pair of glasses is love. And these are glasses of love. These are the lens of love, the lens of divinity. And so you start to see people differently, and you start to see yourself differently, and you start to get out your own way, because we're in our own way all the time. I mean, it's so fast that we self-sabotage, and it's so fast that we make decisions that aren't necessarily useful for us. And it's so fast that we can be triggered, we can dislike something, we can be judgmental around something, we can go, oh, I don't like that. And yet, if we just change our glasses and we see that circumstance through the eyes of love, it changes it. It changes its form. It changes its energy. And there's something really, I don't want to be at war with anything anymore. I don't want to be at war with my ego anymore. I don't want to be at war with my mind anymore. I just want to shift it. So I just want to shift it out of struggle and into serenity, into joy, into trust, into love, more than anything. And it's so nice when you do that, because everything changes and everything feels so much better. And it's not actually that difficult to do. It's about changing your habits, really, isn't it? So if our habits are always to, see life as a struggle, or life as difficult, or, don't like this and we don't like that, and, we're constantly at war. Oops, the dog's barking. I don't know what he's barking at. But yet we could also look at it through a different lens. If we look at it through a different lens, and the lens of love, and we can stop struggling, and we can find more joy, and we can find more peace, and we can find more power in that peace as well. So it's not about laying down and being walked over or anything like that. It's actually about standing in your power, but standing in your power lovingly, kindly, almost gently, but there's power there. There's real power there, because love is so powerful. It's the most powerful lens we could ever see anything through anyway. So what pair of glasses are you going to wear today? I know which one I'm wearing, because I'm wearing the lenses of love. So what are you going to wear?